What is up, guys? My name is Rob Donaldson, and today we are back with episode number 127 of Rob's Best Bets. And as always, you can find me on Twitter at RobDFB. And if you do want more content like this in the future, please hit the like and subscribe button because it really does help out a ton. But before we jump into the picks, I just want to give a massive shout out to Underdog Fantasy for sponsoring today's video. And if we do want to get involved with the pick'em videos that we do on this channel, or on Twitter, or want to just take part in similar daily contests, head over there and use my promo code ROBDFB at signup, and they will match your first $100 up to 100%. And as we hop into this recap of Monday's betting performance, it was a modest winning day. You know, the player props are ultimately what got us there, because we nearly swept the board on the money lines and the run lines yesterday. But that said, this slate on Tuesday is absolutely stacked, and we have a lot of picks in this episode, so let's jump right into them. Alright, for our first pick of the day, we are heading over to New York, where we have the Yankees taking on the Guardians, and this Yankees lineup just continues to struggle producing runs. And although Tanner Bibby is a young player, making his second career start, he's got really great stuff, and I think they'll be in this ball game to the very end. So let's take the Guardians, getting the 1.5 runs for 1 unit, and for an extra unit, let's take them on the money line here as well. For pick number 2, we are heading down to Houston, where we have the Astros taking on the Giants, and both of these bullpens are completely shot heading into this one, and if any team can make it into the opposing bullpen early, we could definitely see some runs here. So let's take the over of 8 runs for 2 units for our second play of the day. For pick number 3, we are heading out to Oakland, where we have the Mariners taking on the A's. And as bad as the A's are, they have actually led through the first 5 innings in 3 of their last 4 games. And Mason Miller is a guy that will carry a lot of value as the season goes on, I think. So let's take the A's, getting the half run through the first 5 innings. And for an extra unit, let's take the first 5 money line here as well. For pick number 4, we are heading out to San Diego, where we have the Padres taking on the Reds, and this Padres bullpen has logged a lot of pitches the past 3 days, and with Graham Ashcraft on the other bump, Michael Wacha will have to perform really well in this one for the Padres to get a W, and for that reason, I actually really like the Reds here to steal a win, so let's take them, getting the 1.5 runs for 2 units, and for an extra unit, let's take them on the money line here as well. For pick number 5, we are heading down to Miami, where we have the Marlins taking on the Ronald Acuña Braves, and we are still waiting on another really great Sandy Alcantara outing, and I think we actually get one here. So let's take the Marlins on the money line for 2 units, and for an extra unit, let's take the Marlins on the first 5 money line here as well. For pick number 6, we are heading down to Arlington, where we have the Rangers taking on the D-backs. And Zach Gallen has been absolutely fantastic this year, and we've been backing him in pretty much every single start of his, but this is a perfect hitter's day at the park, especially with the rooftop supposed to be open, and John Gray can give us some blowout outings as well. So let's take the first 5 innings to go over 4 runs for 3 units for our 6th play of the day. Alright, for our final pick of the day, we are heading over to Kansas City, where we have the Royals taking on the Orioles. And with Tyler Wells on the bump, this Orioles team can potentially run away with this game, especially on a Royals bullpen day. So let's take the O's, laying the run for 3 units for our final play of the day. All that being said, I really want to thank you guys for checking out today's video. And if you want to show some love, head over to Twitter and drop a follow at RobDFB. You can also find the player props that we do each day on there as well. And if you also want to show some love, you can drop a like in this video. You can subscribe to the channel, and you can comment down below. And as always, y'all, I will see you in a future video. Take it easy.